Formation of contract. The ACCA provides a uniform set of principles governing the formation of international sales contracts, reducing the legal uncertainty that would otherwise arise from differences between national contract laws. Under the Convention, a contract is concluded when an acceptance of an offer becomes effective in accordance with the Convention's provisions. This approach emphasizes mutual consent and objective communication rather than formal legal technicalities, thereby facilitating efficient international commercial transactions. The formation process begins with the existence of a valid offer. An offer is defined as a proposal addressed to one or more specific persons that demonstrates a clear intention by the offeror to be legally bound if accepted. Unlike invitations to negotiate or general advertisements, a legally effective offer must contain sufficient certainty to enable acceptance without requiring further negotiation. The proposal must therefore identify the goods involved and expressly or impliedly establish the quantity and price or provide a mechanism by which these essential contractual terms can be determined. This requirement ensures that the agreement possesses sufficient commercial certainty to create enforceable legal obligations. Communication represents another essential element of a valid offer. The Convention adopts the receipt principle, requiring that the offer reaches the offeree before legal effect arises. Communication may occur orally or through delivery to the recipient's place of business using appropriate commercial methods. The effectiveness of an offer, therefore, depends upon actual receipt rather than mere dispatch, promoting certainty regarding the commencement of negotiations. The Convention recognizes several methods through which an offer may terminate before acceptance. Withdrawal occurs when the offer is retracted before or simultaneously with its arrival to the offeree. Revocation permits the offeror to cancel the offer at any time before acceptance is dispatched unless the offer expressly states that it is irrevocable. Finally, rejection by the offeree terminates the offer either through explicit refusal or by making a counteroffer, which itself constitutes a rejection of the original proposal. These mechanisms preserve contractual flexibility while protecting parties from unintended legal obligations. Once a valid offer exists, contract formation depends upon acceptance by the offeree. Acceptance consists of a statement or conduct indicating assent to the offer. Importantly, the Convention provides that silence alone does not constitute acceptance, reflecting the principle that contractual obligations should arise only through clear and objective manifestations of agreement. Acceptance may therefore occur through express communication or through conduct that objectively demonstrates consent to the proposed contractual terms. As with offers, communication of acceptance follows the receipt rule, requiring that acceptance reaches the offeror before becoming effective. Oral communication or delivery to the offeror's place of business generally satisfies this requirement. The Convention thereby avoids uncertainty associated with differing domestic rules regarding postal acceptance and promotes consistency across international jurisdictions. The effectiveness of acceptance is also subject to time limitations. Where the offer specifies a period for acceptance, acceptance must reach the offeror within that prescribed period. The calculation of this period begins from the date appearing on a written communication or, in the case of electronic communications such as fax or email, from the moment the offer reaches the offeree. Where no express deadline exists, acceptance must occur within a reasonable time, determined according to the circumstances and method of communication employed. Oral offers generally require immediate acceptance due to their inherently instantaneous nature. If acceptance occurs through performance of an act rather than communication, acceptance becomes effective when the act itself is performed. The Convention further permits withdrawal of acceptance, provided the withdrawal reaches the offeror before or simultaneously with the acceptance becoming effective. This provision protects parties from unintended contractual commitments where communication errors or changed circumstances arise before legal formation has been completed. Finally, the Convention recognizes that commercial relationships often evolve after formation. Accordingly, a valid contract may be modified or terminated by mutual consent of both parties at any time. This principle reflects the commercial reality that international transactions frequently require renegotiation in response to changing economic conditions while preserving the fundamental requirement that contractual alterations must be based upon the agreement of both contracting parties. Overall, the ACCA provides a comprehensive and internationally harmonized framework governing contract formation, ensuring legal certainty, promoting commercial efficiency, and facilitating the smooth operation of international trade through clear rules on offers, acceptance, communication, termination, and contractual modification.